First place?
Still not the same though. Jesus, Scarfies.
Scraffies.
Oh wait, we can still get the like 1,000 enemies. That's one of the missions.
God, get off my ass, asshole!
Get off my ass, asshole.
God, he has a sword!
That's not cool.
Never mind, he lost a sword.
40 laps already? Seriously?
God damn it, we're all like right here.
What's going on?
And then pink testicles like way the fuck behind.
Look at the map. Oh! Shit.
I can't breathe. That's not good.
I might put some disclaimers on this video for language, because I keep slipping up today.
Ow.
Well, actually, if I was a partner, I could do that. It kind of works almost like an advertisement at the beginning. It has like this little thing that says like, warning, this is rated whatever due to this and this.
Yeah, with a series.
Yeah.
And you can actually rate it.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just find that fucking awesome.
Yeah, because I know Rooster...
I need to do that pendulum movie idea.
Yeah. Because I know that Rooster Teeth does that, so... But yeah, you do need to make that. It's going to be awesome.
I need to fucking write up that script.
Yeah.
How are we halfway done already?
What the hell? I don't know.
Buzz Lightyear.
Seriously, I don't know what's going on here, but God. Okay. Ow!
My butt face is in my ass.
That makes sense. Here's a bomb. Maybe that'll stop.
Oh,
well,
crap.
It
Holy...
didn't work.
I actually flew
Oh
over
my God, I saw that.
Yeah, what's up? I'm in the number 2 place.
Number 2 place? Tupac?
Too cool for school. Too school for cool.
Oh, speaking of which, I was actually on a forum on FFR about college, because there was this YouTube video. There's like a huge conspiracy about college. It was so bullshit though. Like, basically, I just watched like the first 5 minutes, but the main point, because it kind of had an overview at the beginning of like what it's about, and the bottom line was basically, oh, colleges are just want your money. They don't give a shit about your education. It's just like, well, it depends on what college you go to, etc., and etc. And some people are like, oh, college is useless. You can find everything on the internet. I'm like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. It's like, there's a reason college professors don't allow you to use Wikipedia as a reliable source.
Because anybody can change it. Case in point, somebody on at my school went to my school's Wikipedia page and changed it.
Yeah, and you know what?
Like have some of the newer alumni listed there. They fixed it, of course. But
well,
still.
yeah, but still, it's like also, how are you going to get a degree? I mean, I know you can take like online classes, and there's actually online schools now, but unless you do that, like you don't have certification, and people won't be able to say you won't be able to prove that you know this stuff to employers.
Yeah, exactly.
And this guy was saying that on the forum, he said he talked to this one person and asked what they were majoring in, and the person said sociology, and he said, oh, that's so bullshit, that's not going to get you anywhere. I'm like, what?
So the science of social economics and social beings.
That is a major. Hello? No, but he was saying, like, but he was saying how he has a specific, extremely specific degree, like computer technical something, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. But I mean, again, you don't need, in my opinion, you'd actually be better off with a broad degree like that, like sociology or psychology, something like that, because you have numerous options of what jobs to have. And because like if you have a really specific degree, there's only so many jobs you can get with that said degree. Of course, you can always go back to school, but again, in my opinion, college is very important. But
yeah,
I mean, to each their own. I mean, I can kind of see both ways, but that whole YouTube conspiracy thing was just to get people's blood boiling. I could just tell. It's one of those. It was set up like a documentary, so you can just totally see those are always biased in some way. But, and what really pissed me off about it is that when you have an argument, you need to establish both sides of the argument, or else you just look like a dick. I actually learned that in my composition class, because we had to write an argument paper. And she's like, yes, you can have your opinion about something and you can state it, but you need to establish the other argument, the other side of the argument.
Yeah, exactly. Or else it doesn't make sense.
Which that video didn't really do, at least from what I saw. It was a 2-hour video, so I didn't have time to watch the whole thing, but there are people that actually watched the whole thing. And someone put a quote from the video, and I'm glad I didn't watch it because of this. The quote was like, they were saying how the US dollar is going to lose its value, and we're going to have to use, like, gold and silver, and only those people who, like, invest in gold and silver will be better off, and everyone else will be, like, on the streets. It was taken to the extremes from what I was gathering, but I mean, like, just that in itself, I'm like, okay, I'm glad I didn't watch that video.
Well, that's just taking the whole penny theory out of proportion.
Exactly, and it's like, someone made a good point. They're like, oh, just because the fall of the U.S. dollar, that's not going to make people live on the streets. It's not going to make them poor. It's like, what, you mean to tell me that just because we don't have gold and silver, we're not going to be able to live anymore, like a normal life? Like, we'll lose everything or something?
Oh, but first we have to survive the rapture here in a couple days.
Yeah.
Subject jump, but still.
Still, it kind of coincides a little bit.
Yeah.
But that was just the conversation starter, so you can have your own opinions about it. I totally respect everyone's opinion on that because, like, I mean, it took whoever made that video took some balls, but I don't agree with it, but I respect their opinion.
Yeah. You can totally disagree and respect at the same time.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
a lot of people don't understand that.
Yeah, but on the internet, that's all it is. It's just people get at each other's throats just because they can. But I mean, honestly, it's not too far off from the government. The government actually kind of does the same thing as the internet sometimes. Like, they get into arguments like that, and then people are like, just spraying this diarrhea of the mouth. It's just like, you're not even making any sense right now. But I'm not very happy with our government currently.
Agreed.
It is just all over the place right now.
It's corrupt.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
It's been corrupt for about 200 years now.
Yeah, but just like right now, it's just like... And the whole, like, you know, the Osama thing, and then...
God, I know.
And like right before that was the birth certificate of Obama. Come on, it's like, where's our attention? Like, I really like what Obama said during that, though. He's like, you know, I really think our focus should be on something else right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, thank you. Like, oh wow, thank you for releasing this, because now we know what nationality you are and what your real name is. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah.
It's like, he's our president. You think that matters right now?
We should trust him no matter what. We fucking elected him, for God's sake.
But yeah, like, no one trusts the government, and that just reminds me of that, Harold and Kumar Escape from Guantanamo Bay, where there's a guy playing George Bush. It's not actually him, but he's like, huh, I'm the president and I still don't trust the government. But
that would so be me if I was president.
Yeah, but it's like, but seriously, not everything is up to the president. People need to understand that. But
yeah, out of the three, the president alone, like, by himself, has the most power.
Yeah, because he can like reject things, or he gives the thumbs up to stuff or the thumbs down.
But as a group, the Congress has, it's all equal.
Yeah, it's like they have power. It's not like they're completely nullified just because of the president. But some people seem to have the mindset of that. But
some people don't understand that, like, 2/3 vote bypasses the president no matter what.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, feel free to have feedback on any of this conversation, because I'm open to new ideas and what you guys think. But just please don't like have these like text fights and stuff, because those will just be removed. Because we're just basically just talking, making conversation, you know.
Yeah, this is not to be a debate. It's just a talk.
Yeah, it's just a talk, and that's why I'm not like I have my opinions and you all have yours. It's just, I don't know. I think it's good to kind of have talks about stuff, because I mean, it's our government. I mean, for at least everyone, all my subscribers and your subscribers who are in the United States.
Yeah.
I mean, it affects you, whether you like it or are aware of it or not. I mean, honestly, of course, when I was younger, and even like in my earlier high school years, I hated politics. I couldn't stand it.
Yeah, me too.
But now I'm actually kind of like really into it.
God, Al Qaeda has a new leader.
I know. Oh my god.
I'm interested to see what happens.
Yeah, I can't. Oh my god, that just.
Did you hear about the 10-year anniversary attack plan?
I vaguely.
The SEALs, the Navy SEAls, found out about it after they killed Osama bin Laden.
Yeah, I heard like bits and pieces of it, but.
They were planning on reattacking New York on 9/11 of this year.
Oh wow. That's what that was about. Okay. Yeah, I only saw like headlines and stuff. And I'm like, what?
I think it was New York. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but that's pretty scary. But that's the thing. Like everyone was like, I saw a news broadcast of this guy was saying he's like, just because he's dead doesn't mean we need to like let our guard down.
No, yeah,
there's
completely.
always because I agree with that because there's no terrorism's not going to stop. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. And America is not the only place that deals with it.
Like, you know how sometimes in like Call of Duty games where if you take out the head guy, they just kind of disperse. That's not real life.
Yeah, it's really sad what our country has come to, but I mean, you know, what are you gonna do, really? I mean, this is just life. That's what happens with society these days. So don't scream. It's okay, Kirby. But it still scares the shit out of me.
Yeah,
it really does.
I'm just worried for multiple reasons because I don't know. Like,
no, so
of course, just because we found out about the 10-year attack doesn't mean that they're not going to try it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, we don't know if they're going to try it or not, and if they are, then I'm scared for anybody who lives in this country.
Exactly, because who knows what'll happen.
And there are certain people who, of course, I'm more worried about.
Yeah.
Because I know them and love them.
Yeah, exactly.
And she probably knows who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do.
But that's beside the point.
Yeah, but I mean, still, I'm really scared for our country, and I feel really scared for Obama right now.
Yeah,
especially right now. I mean, I have to applaud him for keeping his cool right now, because if I was president right now, I would be like sucking my thumb right now.
I know.
I'd be scared shitless. I would not be able to sleep at night.
I'd be crying to my mom. I'd be like, "Mommy, help!"
I'm like, what do I do? But I mean, that's why I don't find it very ethical to blame crap on the president or be very like negative towards him, because I mean, look what he's got to deal with.
Yeah, he's probably got
holy crap.
As Dane Cook said, he's already got the shittiest job in the world.
That would, yeah, I would never want to be president. It would just be too much pressure and just too much stuff. I don't know. I can't really explain it.
I've chosen to assassinate myself. That's fucking classy. That was a good joke by Dane Cook.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of his new stuff, but I really want to. I still like him as a comedian.
Yeah.
He's still pretty awesome. One of my favorite comedians ever is Louis C.K. He is hilarious. Oh my god. He's so down to earth, and the stuff he talks about is just so true. Like, he's talking about how we have all this great stuff and like cell phones and stuff. He's like, just like not even 10 years ago, we didn't have your phone. It was the phone. It sat in a room.
Yeah.
You know, that you talk to people, and you never had your phone. Everyone's got a phone now in their pocket, and it's like, and we hate it.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, this piece of shit doesn't work. And so it's like, will you give it a minute? It's going to space.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, give it a second. Will you give it a second? That's what he says. It's like,
I think you showed me that.
Yeah. Dude, it's just, you gotta see that. That stand-up is called Hilarious. You should look it up on YouTube or something. It is the best, one of the best stand-up bits I've ever seen.